Oh, there are so many yummy vegetarian options out there. You could try like lentil soup, veggie burgers, tofu stir fry. The possibilities are endless.
Mom, what does love really mean? I mean, what is it really?
Oh, honey, what a great question. And it's no surprise that a loving boy like you would want to know more about love, because you already know how important it is. It can be tricky to find the right words, but I bet you have a pretty good sense of what it is and what it isn't, don't you?
Sometimes it's actually easier to start by talking about what love isn't. A lot of people get it mixed up with other things, like they think it's just a really, really strong feeling, or needing someone all the time, or even just liking someone a whole lot. But it's something much, much deeper than all that.
And it's no wonder it can be confusing. We hear about love in songs and see it in movies, and they all seem to describe it a little differently. It's a huge question that people have been trying to figure out forever. So you're asking a really smart question.
Actually, you know what? A friend of mine just told me about a book she was reading. It's by a scientist, this Dr. Lukens, and he had a really interesting way of looking at this exact question. It kind of helped me put words to it.
He said that love isn't really a feeling itself, even though it definitely causes lots of feelings, right? He said it's more like a decision you make, a way of seeing the world and a person before you even do anything. It's your starting point. Think about it like putting on a pair of special glasses. When you choose to put on your love glasses and look at someone, you see them in a totally different way. And seeing them that way makes you want to act in a caring, loving way toward them. It changes everything. Committed, benevolent, interest? Mom, what do those words even mean? They are some big words, aren't they? But don't worry, the idea is actually pretty simple. Let's just break it down into 3 parts. Okay, so the first part is interest. That one's easy. It just means you're really, truly curious about someone. You want to know them, to understand them. Kind of like when you get home from school and I always ask, tell me everything about your day. It's because I'm genuinely interested in you. Then comes benevolent. It's a fancy word, but all it means is kind and caring. It means your interest comes from a place of goodwill. You want the best for that person. You're on their team, always hoping good things happen for them. And the last ingredient is committed. This is what makes it stick. It means that your kind interest isn't just for today or when things are easy. It's a promise to keep on caring, to keep on being interested for a long, long time. It's deep and it lasts. So, love is a promise to be kind and interested in someone for a long, long time? Yes, you've got it. That's a perfect way to say it. And, another way to really understand something is to look at its total opposite. Now, a lot of people think the opposite of love is hate, but this scientist said it's actually something else. He said the real opposite of love is something called contempt. And that's the feeling that a person is just worthless, that they're beneath you and not even worth your time or your kindness. It's deciding that someone just doesn't matter. So if love is about making space for someone in your heart, a big yes, you matter to me, then contempt is about shrinking that space. It's slamming the door shut. It's a big loud no, you don't. It's all about ill will and scorn instead of goodwill and caring. In fact, Dr. Lukens said he thinks contempt is like the most dangerous kind of heart disease for people. Not for our beating hearts, but for the caring parts of us. That's how damaging it can be. But listen, with all this talk about big ideas and scientists, the very best, truest example of love I can possibly think of is you, my love for you. That book actually said that the love a parent has for their child is one of the strongest and deepest kinds of this committed, benevolent interest that even exists. It's just so powerful and resilient. And that's the key thing, honey. Love isn't something I just give to you like a present. You know I love you because of the evidence. It's in the things I do and say. It's me making your lunch, tucking you in, cheering at your game, and listening to your amazing questions. Oh, so love isn't just a feeling you have. It's something you do. That is it exactly, my sweet boy. It's a choice. It's a promise you keep. It's the lens you choose to see someone through every single day. Which really makes you think, doesn't it? The question isn't just, what is love, but how do we choose to practice it? It's worth asking ourselves, where in our own lives could we be a little more benevolent,
a little more committed, a little more truly interested.